You're already 17. I think it's about time you thought about marriage.
Huh? Did you call me out here for that? Man! Hey, Dad, isn't this too old school? I mean, come on, me getting married? My name is Yuji Akashima. I'm 17 years old, a junior in high school. This is my father who's talking to me about this crazy thing.
It's not really. It's better to get married early. You'll follow in my footsteps and become the president of this huge company, won't you? I know that's why you work hard to study every day. Well, do you have a girlfriend at the time, son?
No, not yet.
I thought so.
Hey, what the heck do you mean by that?
Well, never mind. I've brought a formal marriage interview for you.
Well, that's out of the blue. Anyway, I don't need it, okay?
Are you sure? You'll be a bachelor for the rest of your life.
How much do you think I can't get married? Anyway, I'll pass.
Oh, well, if you refuse, I'll stop your allowance.
What? Fine. I'll meet her, okay?
Good boy. So, let's proceed. The formal marriage interview is in 2 weeks.
Man, he's holding my allowance hostage? Just you wait. And so, I ended up getting the formal marriage interview. That's what happened. I don't need to get married to someone yet. Oh man, that's rough. Your bride-to-be might be cute, right? Even if that was the case, she's probably after the family fortune. Still, it's nice to get married to a cute girl, isn't it? Well, I don't like it. I want to choose the person I get married to on my own, as there are cute but violent girls in our class, if you know what I'm talking about. Ah, you mean Yuki-san, right? I know, you guys are so close. What are you talking about? Me and that violent chick? No way.
Who is a violent chick, you said?
Ouch! What the heck, Yuki?
That's for talking about me behind my back.
Ow! I knew it was you, Yuki! You're the only one in this class who would do something like this! This is Shiori Yuki. She is my classmate, and we always fight like cats and dogs. We've been clashing with each other ever since the first day of school. I don't think I've ever met anyone I disagree with more than her.
I overheard your story. Is it a formal marriage interview, you say? Oh, I feel so sorry for that girl.
It's not your business. You know what? I hope my date is not like you at all.
I'll throw that right back at you.
We fight every time we see each other. My classmates are all amused by the situation. They often call it a fight between couples. It's completely ironic. It's the day of the formal marriage interview. Dad never gave me any information on the face or age of the woman I'm meeting today. I wonder what kind of woman would... No information is a scary thing. What should I do if a woman older than me comes? Oh, my legs are already getting numb.
Excuse me? I'd like to thank you for accepting our formal marriage interview. We'd like to thank you as well. Well, please take a seat.
First, someone who looked like a father came in, followed by someone who looked like a mother. Then finally, the woman who was to be my marriage interview partner appeared, dressed in a kimono.
Nice to meet you.
What? Ew!
No way! You're kidding me! Why are you here?
I decided to have a formal marriage interview because my dad forced me to, but I didn't know it was with Shiori Yuki. Why the heck do I have to have a formal marriage interview with my classmates? Dad, you didn't tell me!
Exactly. She's Miss Shiori Yuki, your classmate. I thought that if I told you, you'd never come to the formal marriage interview, right?
Of course not! Why do I have to go on an arranged marriage interview with a classmate?
Dad! Why, of all people, it has to be Yuji! You said if I didn't come to this formal marriage interview, our company's contract would be terminated.
Oh yes, it was all a lie.
Dad, do you know how worried I was?
To have a formal marriage interview with a classmate and, of all people, someone I can't stand. After that, the formal marriage interview was a complete disaster.
Man, I feel like an idiot wearing a kimono for today when it's so hot.
I'd rather have my allowance stopped than have a formal marriage interview with you.
Excuse me? What did you mean by your allowance?
Shut up! I'd rather kill myself than marry the likes of you. That's what I mean. I thought this formal marriage interview would end in failure and both parents would give up. But I'm so glad. They're very close. They can openly talk with each other even before marriage. We're blessed with a good match, it seems.
You're right. I'm pretty sure this will go well even if they get married.
That's right. I can't wait to see our grandchildren's faces.
The parents of both families had a big misunderstanding about us. The next day, hey, Dad, Shiori told me that you and her dad are old friends. So why the heck are you trying to set us up?
'Cause I thought it'd be better for you to be with the daughter of a family we can trust than to be caught up by some trampy woman.
Stop that! A lot has happened, but it seems that my dad and her dad originally planned this blind date for us to go out. Looks like they don't mean for us to get married anytime soon. What are we supposed to do now? The way they're acting, they're gonna make us get married.
I know. I don't want to get married to you either.
Our parents were very excited, but Shiori and I had no intention of getting married. We tried to convince our parents to give up on our marriage. But what the heck?
What's going on? I don't know how we ended up living together.
I have no clue either, but it just happened.
I can't live together with you.
I can't either.
But it looks like while we were at school, our parents brought all our stuff into this house. Oh, what are we going to do?
Guess it can't be helped, so we'll just have to live together in this house.
Ugh, I hate it. Guess what? My parents told me to get along with you. What does that even mean?
I guess it means they've officially approved or something.
What do you mean, or something?
What you're imagining?
Ew! It's gross! You'll be a dead man if you lay one finger on me!
Okay, Boomer, calm down. You're not my type at all.
Hey, you're not my type either, Mr. Not My Type.
We had no choice but to start living together.
Come on, hurry up and wash your face. We don't have all day.
Hey, don't rush me. Give me a second.
Huh? I smell something burning.
Aren't you making breakfast or something? Something is burning! We were struggling to live with each other from the beginning.
No way!
Oops, my bad. I forgot we lived together.
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Like I would. Remember, you're not my type. Duh. It was obvious it wasn't going to be easy for us to live together because we fought like cats and dogs. 1 week later,
I'm weary. I can't take it anymore. I'm leaving.
hey, chill out. Even if you leave, still all your stuff is in this house, right?
It's fine. I can't live with a pervert who peeps in the bathroom.
Hey, I told you that was just an accident, and I'm not interested in your naked body at all.
Shut up, you perv!
You can't even cook.
Excuse me? There's no rule that states whether a man or woman has to do the housework. I'm so leaving.
After the biggest fight ever, Shiori left the house. At first, I thought it was good riddance, but crap, it's already 9 p.m. Where and what is she doing out this late? I'm worried she might be in danger of maybe being deceived by bad guys or something. No, she probably went back to her parents' house already. Anyway, she said she wants to leave here, so it's none of my business. That's what I kept telling myself. But...
Crap! Where the heck did she go? Gotta go find her now!
I didn't want her to get into any foul trouble. I don't have any idea where she might go or where she often goes. Even though we're in the same class and live together. I called all our classmates and asked them all about where Shiori would likely go. And... Hey, what you doing here?
Why you're here?
Oh, shut up! Sorry. I guess I was out of line. You can't go back to your parents, right? Hey, come back home.
I have no intention to keep living with you.
But you can't just stay out here like this. You don't even have any money, right? I'll try to be better, so come back home, okay?
Okay.
The library closes at 8 p.m., but it's in a busy area of town, so it's bright with streetlights even at night. Shiori must have felt alone. After that, we talked and decided to enjoy our life together. We paid particular attention to the bath, toilet, and laundry and shared the house chores between the two of us.
It's not bad. It's much better than before.
Thanks.
I finished washing the dishes, so you go ahead and take a bath first.
Okay.
When I came back from school...
Shoot, I forgot to buy milk!
Don't worry, I bought it.
Oh, thanks!
No problem. Anyway, anything good on?
Yeah, there is. I've been recording this from the beginning, so why don't you watch it from the first episode?
Oh, that sounds good.
I'm alright, aren't I?
Yeah, you're pretty okay, I guess.
Through living together, Shiori and I have realized that it's a waste for both of us to do nothing but fight, and so we began to argue less and laugh more.
Hey, why do you sit so far lately?
It just reminded me that you're cute and popular at school.
And?
So, I got to realize I'm living with a girl like that. It's just,
Oh, I see. You mean you're starting to look at me as more than a classmate?
Don't get so close! I'm going to bed now.
No, I'm not falling in love with her. There's no way. Even if I did like Shiori, she probably doesn't like me. But then one day...
Hey, my father's company went bankrupt.
What? Seriously?
I gotta go back to my parents' house.
I understand. Well, it's good riddance for both of us to be done with living together, right? It was a crazy idea to being with living together.
For me, I wanted to stay with you a little longer.
Shiori's father's company failed in business and went bankrupt with a huge debt. Discussion of our marriage arrangement was put on hold. After that, we went back to both our parents' house. I heard that Shiori's family is going through a pretty rough situation right now. It's none of my business. It's not like I can do anything for this significant issue anyways. Then why can't I get Shiori out of my head? I get it now. I already had the answer inside of me. I love Shiori. I talked to my father about helping them because I wanted to help Shiori. Dad, can you do something about Shiori's family company? You're friends with Shiori's dad, right?
There are some issues that we can't help just because they are your friend. Yuji, you should keep that in mind if you want to take over this company.
I get it, but Dad, please. I want to help Shiori and her family.
There is one way, if you have a firm resolution and determination.
What? I rushed over to Shiori's house. Hey, I need to talk to you, Shiori.
Hi. Thanks for coming, but, my family is facing a lot right now, and I have a lot to do after this.
Shiori, would you marry me? Please.
Uh-huh? What you saying all of a sudden? And don't be using the word marriage so easily.
If you marry me, my family and I will be responsible for financing and helping Shiori's father's company, as you'll all become my relative. So... No, that's not the point. I want to say I love you, Shiori. For a short while we lived together, I fell in love with you, Shiori. So, I want you to marry me for real.
Yuji, you...
A few years later...
I remember you saved us that time a few years ago. Thanks to your financing, my company is back on track. It's all thanks to you. We just did the right thing, just helping the family of my son's wife, right? Come on, even if they didn't get married, I knew you were still working on the financing for us. Well, I don't know. All I remember is giving my own son a chance at a future.
Shiori, what's for dinner tonight?
Pasta with extra squid ink.
Man, that again? It's all been pasta lately. I don't like that pasta so much, it turns my teeth and mouth black.
Don't worry, I'll whip it away with a kiss.
Oh, well, if that's the case, I'm fine with pasta. We've been through a lot, but we're happily married as students now. Since the beginning, we had a relationship where we could say what we wanted to say to each other, so we're living pretty happily together right now.